Hello there and welcome. In this video, I want to quickly guide you through the mastery system of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. We're going to be talking about what they do, how to unlock, and what the challenges want from you, and how to beat them. I hope that by the end of this video you will understand what you're doing here and have some fun with it. So, first up, what are these masteries doing and why would you want to do them? So once you have unlocked them, you will get to play a challenge run either with a weapon, a character class, or in a specific biome, which are linked to specific rules. I'm going to be talking about these in a hot minute. And if you succeed, you get a passive bonus for the item in question. That passive bonus is strictly linked to the item, so doing this boomerang mastery run will only give me a bonus for these boomerangs and nothing else. And the same is true for all the other different items. This is a specialization system which allows you to go deeper and deeper in your passive stats, and it's also giving you more bonuses the higher the hazard level you complete them. As you see here, I have mine completed on hazard 3. There's still potential to be brought out there if I complete them on hazard 5 eventually. Alright, that's the basics. We're going to be talking about these in detail in a few minutes. Next up, how to unlock these. First up, most of these challenges are locked behind hazard levels. If you have unlocked hazard level 3, all you need to do is complete a run on hazard 3 or higher with that class, or play that biome on this. With the weapons, it's a little bit trickier. We need to level them up to level 18 once, and we have to have unlocked a certain threshold of hazard levels. The interesting thing here is these can be done separately from one another. So if you are on hazard level 2 still and you're using the voltaic shock fence leveled up to level 18, you won't get the upgrade, you won't unlock the mastery level yet, but once you do the hazard level 3 run, you won't need to upgrade the shock fence another time. The system has remembered that, and you just get the mastery unlocked. So nothing is wasted. It's all getting added in retroactively, which I really like. Okay, so now we know how to unlock these. Let's talk about these challenges in a little bit more detailed way. Weapons. Here we get to play only with one specific weapon, and we only have to dive 3 levels deep. These, well, it's a simple challenge. You have to understand how your weapon works and then tweak out a build which brings out the maximum efficiency out of that. It is a really interesting thing because I have had a completely wrong impression about a couple of weapons which got fixed by these challenge runs. The stubby gun, for example, I have always modded completely wrong until I fall flat while I was trying that, and then I was considering what I had to change. This is the basic idea of the weapon masteries, to give you a better understanding of what these can do. I really enjoyed so far every one of the masteries. In the class mod mastery, things are really, in my opinion, the most difficult differences here. We have a smaller map and we don't get any healing during the level, period. The only way of healing that we can get is via level ups with max HP bonuses and buying healing out of the shop after the run. That's all the sources of healing that we get. As a reward, these mastery bonuses are really strong, and it's worth doing these. My personal recommendation for these: Tactical Cookie. The Tactical Cookie gives you 50% healing whenever you enter the drop pod, and this is not being prohibited by the challenge things, so that's that. In the Biome Mastery, you have to go for 10 stages instead of 5. The Biome Mastery is an excellent area to unlock weapon masteries, because it is quite hard to level up more than 2 guns realistically beyond level 18 in a normal 5 level dive. These dives allow you to go crazy as you have a lot of time. When you do these, the challenge is that the levels 6 to 10 scale a lot harder than the usual levels 1 to 5, so you gotta have some efficient build, and ideally something that has adapted to the biome in question, because I found that the last 2 levels were surprisingly hard hitting and really tense, because I was breezing through 1 and 8, and quite often I suddenly noticed that things got a lot more wild. So take that into account. make your build tanky, sturdy, get your damage numbers as high as possible, and respect the highest levels of the Biome Mastery. And yeah, apart from that, it's a quite fun ride, in all honesty. So, this is how it all works, and the more of these you do, the more successful you get. Here's a few little tips that I found to be quite interesting and powerful. When it comes down to biome masteries, always take into account that there's artifacts that synergize really well with certain biomes. Just to give you one tip, the Clipboard of Grudges gives you XP whenever you get damage dealt. The Magma Core and the Hollow Bow are really, really good at delivering very moderate amounts of damage very, very often. And there's something for most of these biomes, which I don't want to spoiler here, just want to guide you through. And for the class mod mastery, I already mentioned the tactical cookie. And in general, I recommend to go as tanky and as sturdy as you can afford to, and play very, very careful. Respect every single hit you could get, and it's actually not that hard. And the weapon masteries, well, always take into account what the weapon in question is good for, and max the build out towards that, and you're pretty golden. Alright, I hope that this little and quick video was giving you a understanding about these. I kept it quick to not waste too much of your time, and let me know in the comment section what you think. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, consider donating. Ko-fi is down there in the description box. Many thanks for all of the supporters, many thanks for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful. See you on the next one.